that midnight rider, riding from day to day, haunted by the Holy Ghost, from cradle to the grave. Let tonight be a revival, so graceful, we rise together, larger than life at once, and ashes and dust all the same. For God must cut us down, and cut us down God shall. Hands in each other's pockets, knives at each other's throats. In the big smoke, wind blows cold, like it's nobody's friend. While grief sits on a tree, vulture-like, in setting twilight, looking down at the town, manifesting the great nocturnal return. Kingdom come on full moon, until the end of days at dawn. Circling overhead, dogfight to own the air, skullduggery carried out under the black hood of the night. Night raid to decide who gains ground. Looking into your eyes, looking into mine. The big smoke hustle is a race with time. In a town where lies don't survive, we lie. We thank a million, we millionaires. When there's no honor among tea leaves, all the tea in China is a heavy bag. Deliverance is to break the cycle and set yourself on fire for God, in a world where lies don't survive. Walking in the flesh, I parade through vampire country, breaking ritual sweat under spiritual attack. For the royalty with their wit lost the hubris, they giggled their last judgment, self-inflicted malicious intent. Once the house of the Lord falls like the circus tent, all from jester to the king shall pay the duke in the end. Counting my blessings in retrograde, I face the great mass of emptiness. Sun rises, very slow pace. This might be the right way to finally get nowhere. Go out like we were children, smoke only cigarettes. When you whisper suddenly, we are discovered, flee immediately. Though being the Duke of Barney, anywhere I go, trouble seems to follow me. For this land of mine is so lonesome for me company. There's a hanging tree and a band of thieves swinging their feet in the shade underneath. Ever since man fell, one never fell far from the tree. For birds of a feather flock together, each one and the same. Like father, like son, heirs to the lost paradise and a world of pain. Like Adam, like Cain, one can never miss a chance to lose it all again. I keep an 11-inch gold plate on the King James Bible next to the bed, for saying my prayers scares me. I have missed calls, secrets that cut like thorns of a rose, bleeding wounds that won't heal. How far shall we stray to justify the means of mysterious ways? Sisters, brothers, load your rifles, only as much as peek through the curtains, ever so vigilant on the lookout for the profound. Lying on me side, a tear runs across me eyes. I get up and start walking, I cock it and start shooting. Straight shooter, shooter total on motor, everywhere a bullet hole. Relentless cadence of decadence, the novelty wears off quick though. The pain is here but I've gone beyond. Chicago typewriter, eternal fire, and when it's over, I still pull on the trigger. That's my Tommy gun fantasy, running on empty until we reach the last degree of separation, and we are one. When you ride, pedal to the metal, zoom into the limit of capability, raving mad soliloquy, and taking shortcuts on the skin, leaving scars inside and out, on a joyride with no license to live. In high gear with a buzz, with the fuzz in pursuit, with hard time to be done, hard luck is not allowed. On the edge of the front row seat, dog eat dog ringside, betting on the outback justice might just cost me this time. Message from the outskirts of society goes, send mercy, mercy for the vices, for the teeth won't cut it, and the rest will only let you down. It's some kind of black magic, observing one's reflection in the black mirror, glaring on and seeing nothing new but visions on the black surface, twist and turn like snakes, as though they were the serpent in the garden, as though they were Leviathan in a stormy ocean, as though they were Ouroboros, beginning and end that remain one and the same. Speaking in tongues is the end time slang, seems to be the trend these days. Come creature of muddy waters, come, I mean to say that it's 3 times. Well, I set fire to the blood spilt on the ground and call out your name, and let the weight of heaven slip off the shoulders and hear the bell toll away as I offer up my last breath, thankful for the pain of living as I shake hands with death. Come creature of muddy waters, come, I mean to say, take me blues away. Melancholy, my rage in reverse, turned me a bad actor, too wicked to rest on laurels. Return to the city of 100 spires. Under the pointed arch, in the stained glass light, I look up to the brick wall. Out of body, up and up I climb. When at last I meet your eyes, I see you are a dream, God made real. I love you, and when I done, I drive a stake through our heart, and we start all over again. Every time I'm close to the light, you knock me down. It didn't break me once, but 1,000 times. Yet I'll get up for more, for death has no mercy, and providence leaves just an old scratch, and the sun keeps shining on. Escape from sorrow, running with happiness in pursuit. If only we could linger in the moment a bit longer. It's a tragedy, life just goes on like that. Happiness is breathing down me neck, no looking back as I cut through to the right time and place, exactly where I'm supposed to be, falling in love with you. If the abyss had a bottom, I would be the governor. Liberation of a free fall, save my life though. Looking into your eyes, falling for you. With bated breath, with howling blues. You are riot blues. Petrol kerosene, gnashing of teeth. Blues is happy music, God sends stampede.